And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Transport Fever 2. All right, we need some more. Wood over here because we are maxed out on our planks at the moment, and I would like to not be maxed out on those. All right, so how do we want to go about this? I think let's give ourselves a line right here, and a line right here. This one is going to go into there. This is going to split off. Go into that one. Okay, on this side of things, we're going to borrow from here. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be a bridge. So let's get this one up to there. Construction not possible. What? That is so possible. Let's get a nice clean looking bridge in there. Should we match the other one? I think that's the match of the other one. Pretty sure that is. Okay. Well, we're going to want to split this guy off. Why are you? Okay, I'm taking a hint, right? I'm taking a hint. Why is it telling me construction not possible? Is it because I can't split midway? Is that why it's complaining? Yeah, I think so. Okay, and then let's just give ourselves a little bit. Oh yeah, there's a new feature. They added, like, they added a way to make straight roads. So if we go to 1, there's a straight road thing right there. It's beautiful. There, how's that right there? That's perfect. Oh. So they also did some improvements to the RAM and processor and all that kind of stuff. And it has made a difference. I mean, it's not as dramatic as I would have hoped, but it is running a bit smoother. Whoa. There's a plane right there. Right about, let's do it right about here. And right about here. Okay. And we can grab this. Good Lord, look at that. That is way up on a hill. Okay. Scratch that idea. Can I do it over here? I can. Okay, let's get a line. This is going to be plank 1, log supply 2 of 1. And then we're going to go here, here. Now, with the heavy hauling mod unlocked now, I shouldn't need more than 2 trains on this. So this looks good. What are the stats on this? You have 13. So I could do an engine and 14 wagons on this. Oh, there goes my... There it goes. So, new vehicles. We are going to be dark green. And we're going to go the... Let's go diesel, heavy hauler. And these need to be state cars. So, 14 of these. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of these. 2 of them, please. And let's buy those. And you are going to be plank 1, log supply 2. which should immediately start filling this with logs. And I would like to start downsizing some of these. So this, manage vehicles, both of these, we are going to sell selected vehicles. We are going to, let's go, lines, plank supply, 1 of 2. We want to delete that line. So the only line on there now should be the 1. Oh, we're getting hitches again. The game is updating itself. I'm trying to streamline as many of these areas as I can. Just because, since we have the heavy hauling mod, we don't need as much, you know, stuff. Not as nearly as many trains. Because even though this is like up to 300 now, this thing can hold 700. So, yeah, we're doing just fine. I might have been able to even put another one of those on, but that might have been pushing it. But this should still get plenty of wood. And now that's all going into one line. Everything is going into one line. We should be good to go. These guys can still, what, 650, I'm pretty sure? Yeah. So, they can haul quite a lot. Okay. And these trains are pretty fast. Yeah, see how the animation hitches? Oh, I'm still in fast forward mode. Let's stop that. I don't know why I was in that mode. So yeah, we should be getting nearly a full load there. Of course, when it stops, it's going to decide just how much. Like, we got another 20 or 15 to go. Is it going to be over 600? I do believe, yes. So this should be able to grab 650. And this train is already on its way out. This is glorious. Hey, look at that. It actually had enough to say, hey, I want all 700. Which is good. See how much is left over. Is the other train moving? The other train is on its way. $693. And yeah, that should be good. Immediately gonna be giving more to this thing. Yeah, we need more because we are producing as much as we're shipping, which means we need more. We need to produce more. This little guy, Akron Tools Factory. Let's look at this here. Are there any places? Riften doesn't want tools. Rivendell. I don't know of any more cities. Yeah, there's only 2 cities here. Flexton and Talador. Those are 2 pretty big cities, though. Flexton is demanding 981 tools. And we are only seeing 709. So there's 280 tools, nearly, that we could be supplying in Flexton. Where is said gap in supply? Oh, look at all this. It looks like way over here we've got some potential to supply over here. So we need, if we look at the tool trucks here, you can see that they just skipped this whole section over here. Okay, well, you are going up right through there. I think we might be able to swing across here. Let's drop off. Okay, I can't see what my radiuses are here. Let's drop off there. Swing up. Okay, what is this thing? Okay. So that and that, we're missing all of this. Okay, so all of this up here is also... Yeah, so take you there. We can go up through here. Try to catch all of this. Right here. Okay, so we've got all of that. All of that. All of that. We're missing a few in here. Okay. But we should be able to... Okay, so Flexton East, add station here. And then add station here. Bingo. That actually makes it a little bit, you know, more of a fluid in and out. I like it. Now, there's probably some down here. Oh, wow. There's literally none down here. It's one of the reasons why the traffic is so bad in here, because all of the residential is down here in the south, and then all of the destinations are up here in the north. We don't have any mix of things. But we should be seeing more. If we go down to Riften here. Consumers. Oh yeah, this is definitely going up. Good, good, good. Which means my production is going to go up. Hopefully. Well, see, we're at 2,000 here. We need to look at Talador. It's weird that Talador's only seeing 361 tools. I'm almost certain that there's more to it than that. Yeah, look at that. A huge amount. Huge amount. Okay. So our wood, we should be starting... Oh yeah, we're producing more than 2,000 now, which is good. But we're only shipping exactly 2,000 because of this factory. It hasn't grown up yet. We need to ship more than, you know, right here, 1,800, maybe 1,700, in order for this to actually upgrade. And once it upgrades, then it'll be, oh yeah, I want 3,000. Okay, so let's look at Talador. Talador is the one we're actually using in, we're actually shipping via air. So it's kind of weird. We where is it? There it is. Talador. Oh yeah, we're missing about 200 in here as well. Let's take a peek. Mostly down here in the south. Good south. Okay, so good south. Where? Manage line. So you're definitely picking up goods here. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. So the good south line is the one we want. We have a lot of goods down here that we're not catering to. So obviously we could swing this up. I'd like to actually swing it over and up here. So let's see What are our demands? Quite a lot of tools over here. Like a lot of tools. So, buildings. Oh, I can't see the highlights when it's like that. So how about you there? And there. Let's upgrade. Fortunately, that does get rid of some of these, but it is what it is. So, good south, managed line. Waypoint 2. I'm going to delete that. So, before 7th Street, so let's add this station and then this station. So now we loop, hit that, and then come back here and hit all of that. I think these are all residential. So now we should be encompassing most of this over here. Now, how about up here? We're pretty much hitting all the bases up here. Let's manage this line. There's a whole bunch of stuff up here that we're not hitting. So maybe we could add a truck stop up here. Hit a whole bunch of this. Maybe over here. I really hate this little thing right here. This little jog right here. Oh man, that bothers me so much. So all of this is encompassed. It's going to be hard to wiggle this thing in. One of the things I could do, once this truck leaves, come on. Head on out, sir. There he goes. I could try to move this over to here. So let's pause. Delete that. Add it in over here. Like so. Forest Street. So if we look at... Oh, manage the line. Not that. Okay, so Forest Street is still there. Good, good, good. Now, the waypoint... After the waypoint, let's add this stop. And then let's add one over here. So, sort of in the smack middle of all this. This is already getting most of that, though. So, I think right in here is probably our best bet. Although, does that get... Okay, yeah, that definitely gets all of that. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna stretch a piece of road, straight road across here. And across here. Okay. And then after 3rd Street, before Forest Street, I want to add this stop. Now, I was hoping it would use... Okay, so let's upgrade. All of that, just because. Oops. Now... Now we should be hitting a lot more of the top stuff now. Okay, so yeah, we're supplying, you can see the dark colors, we're supplying a lot of that stuff down here, but up here was getting a little thin. as well as our tools. We had a lot of areas that we could have gotten benefited there. So let's look at Talador demand over here. Should be rising as well. Yeah, 436. It's already 100 and something more than it was before, which should just, you know, it should make these planes. Well, that's a personnel. It should make these planes that much more profitable by delivering more tools. You can see all the tools sitting out here. That was a lot. Yeah, that was a lot of tools. Why is there 24? There you go. Scoop them all up. There you go. 93. Good, good, good. And we're ever so pushing this to more and more and more, which is good. Okay. Now there's a couple of products that we're not making at all. And I think we should try to at least get those made. But as you can see, we are maxed out on our construction materials. We cannot ship more, even though we have, you know, an impressive amount of stone stored up in here. We have no way of making more. I think we're probably going to need a lot more, because if we look at the consumers, Talador is actually using more, seeing more consumption, 1,500 versus, oh, 1,535. Those are, cities are pretty much on par with one another. It's amazing. But the other consumption is, let's say, Backtor, right? Backtor, not even close to the amount that they want over here. Now, granted, we don't have an extensive truck system, but I think we're covering the majority of it over here. So Backtor could really use more goods. And wow, how are you guys? Wow. Okay, Backtor has got some traffic situations. Oh, I don't have bus lines in Backtor. Okay, well, that's something that we can do. If we look at the destinations and we say, I want to see Backtor destinations. Oh yeah, a lot of people are trying to drive out here. I didn't realize that. So that is a crazy amount of people trying to move in through over here. Okay, so the old axe is coming down on that. Sorry, everybody. If there were better traffic utilities in the game, I would definitely make more effort to make those connections and stuff worthwhile. But as it is, like, it is, oh, it's painful to try to get the cities to what I need. It's because there's a limit. There's a hard limit to how big cities can get. So, you know, you start spreading those out, and the cities just won't grow anymore. So that's probably going to hurt my destinations by quite a bit. Shouldn't really hurt the size of the city. But as you can see, everything is sort of just ground to a halt now. Maybe as people start seeing, hey, there's no way to get through here. Sorry, go back home. We have way more workplaces than shopping. And are we supplying any commercial goods? No, we're supplying pretty much strictly industrial goods. I mean, I could maybe push some food in over here. Like one little food bit. Yeah, coming out of here, I could join in with this line and deliver food over to here. That would help. That would help beef up the commercial district a little bit. But I kind of want to get bus lines and stuff going first. That would help. And let's enable some lights. Obviously, we're going to need a few lights in here for traffic flow. Yeah, you are going to need a light too. And then likely you too. Where's everybody going over here? Yeah, this little bug where cars stop in the middle of the road. I took a video of that. I've been meaning to get it uploaded and send it to them somehow, tweet it to them or something, and be like, what is causing this? Because this is causing huge problems with my traffic. And yeah, they haven't patched it yet. I was kind of hoping they would have caught it and have patched it, but no luck. All right, so what I'm going to do in between episodes is I'm going to get some sort of bus system going here. And the next episode we'll come back and try to tie in some food into this guy. This guy has plenty of capacity for food. So yeah, I want to get some food going in over here. Which says I need to configure. No, see, I want to configure you. There you go. We're gonna put that line right in here. I might as well take this one out. It doesn't need to be there. And I think, yeah, I think I'm supplying, I've got 2 farms supplying goods now. And I know I can actually take out this other grain supply. So if I want to, I can say, I'm going to sell you. I'm going to say grain supply to vehicles online. Really? Let's sell. Okay, he's got a little bit of wheat, or I should say grain. Actually, you know what? Let's just sell you. And we're going to delete that line. Every little bit counts. Every little bit helps when trying to get better performance out of the game. So as we can eliminate vehicles and eliminate lines, that's just going to help that much more. All right, well, I've got a little bus line to run, and yeah, we'll come back next episode and tackle not only backdoor, but maybe start our way towards goods or machines. There's goods down here. Yeah, that's going to take a lot of material to get that. And we've got 112 billion. Not worried about money. Haven't been worried about money since like the 60s. All right, well, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.